Okay, can you give me the next three dimensions that you think provide the most explanatory power when combined with the dimensions we've discussed previously for project management?
Certainly. Building on what we've covered, the next three dimensions to explore could be resource management. This involves planning, allocating, and managing the necessary resources, human, financial, material, etc., efficiently to ensure project success. It's crucial for balancing workloads, controlling costs, and meeting deadlines. Two, quality management focuses on ensuring that the project deliverables meet the required standards and stakeholder expectations. It involves continuous improvement, process adjustments, and quality assurance practices. Three, change management deals with the approach to managing changes in project scope, requirements, or unforeseen obstacles. It's critical for minimizing disruption and keeping the project on track. Each of these dimensions adds depth to our understanding of project management, offering robust frameworks for ensuring projects are delivered efficiently, effectively, and with high quality.
Okay, so we actually discussed resources in a previous conversation. It's not your fault that you didn't fully get the memo on that because after an hour in these conversations, I have to switch to a new conversation. So I did mention it, but I understand that it's not obvious in the conversation. So we discussed resources, although we didn't discuss resource management. Now, change management, that looks like a good candidate. Quality, possibly. I am conscious that we haven't talked much about project controls. Now, I know resource management's part of that, but and also we've also just wrapped up reporting into our previous project dimension of communications. So, with those reflections in mind, can you give me an updated suggestion of three possibles, and give me your genuine view on what's most valuable here?
Given that context, here are three updated suggestions. Project controls. Diving into this would offer insights into maintaining project alignment with planned objectives, schedules, and costs, including risk management strategies. Quality management. This would encompass strategies for ensuring deliverables meet the required standards and expectations, with a focus on continuous improvement. Three, stakeholder management. Expanding on this could delve into techniques for engaging and satisfying stakeholders, ensuring their needs are met throughout the project lifecycle. Given these options, I'd recommend focusing on project controls next. It's a comprehensive area that ties together various aspects of project management, including risk, resources, and reporting, offering a robust framework for project success.
Okay, so we'll probably do the project controls, but just one comment before we do that. Thank you. Um, were you around in the conversation for our first go at stakeholders? We didn't talk so much about stakeholder management, but we did talk about stakeholders, or was that just something I mentioned briefly in the conversation?
Yes, we did touch on stakeholders. In our conversations, we discussed the importance of viewing stakeholder communication as a two-way process, mapping stakeholders' broader interests, and identifying their informal and formal relationships within the project ecosystem. We haven't delved deeply into stakeholder management as a separate topic, though.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I'll be guided by you on that. Let's kick off on project controls then. So could you just do an overview, in several sentence overview, and then suggest the first thing to dive into?
Project controls encompass the processes and tools used to monitor, manage, and control project performance. They ensure projects stay aligned with their objectives by tracking progress, identifying variances, and implementing corrective actions. Project controls cover areas like scheduling, cost management, risk management, and change control. They provide a framework for decision making, helping to keep projects on track and within scope. To dive into this topic, let's start with scheduling, a fundamental aspect of project controls that involves creating, managing, and updating project timelines to ensure timely completion.
Okay, that's great. Should we just talk a bit more about project controls generally, and then move into schedule after that? So, given what you've saying about project controls generally, what are the things that you think are important to say about controls across the board?
Certainly, project controls are vital for maintaining project governance and ensuring that projects meet their objectives. Here are some key aspects across the board. Integration. Project controls integrate various functions like cost, schedule, and scope management, providing a comprehensive view of project performance and facilitating informed decision making. Baseline management. Establishing of baselines for scope, schedule, and cost allows for measuring performance against the original plan and identifying variances. Risk management. Proactively identifying and mitigating risks to minimize their impact on the project, ensuring smoother progress. Change control. Managing changes systematically to assess their impact on project baselines and incorporating them in a controlled manner. 5. Performance measurement. Using key performance indicators, KPIs, and earned value management, EVM, to track progress and assess project health. By effectively implementing project controls, project managers can maintain oversight, ensure alignment with objectives.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. Were you able to catch the overview of?
You were just saying project objectives, and then you got cut off.
Got it. Let me pick up from there. By effectively implementing project controls, project managers can maintain oversight, ensure alignment with objectives, and navigate the complexities of project execution, ultimately steering the project towards successful completion. Is there a specific aspect of project controls you'd like to explore further?
No, that's great. We'll go on to schedules next, then, and scheduling next. But do you have any final thoughts, given this conversation and the kind of comments that I make? Do you think I might? Could you have a guess, perhaps, at one of my general thoughts on this general approach to controls?
Based on our discussion, it seems like you appreciate a structured yet flexible approach to project controls. You likely value having clear processes and metrics in place, while also being attentive to the unique dynamics of each project. You probably see project controls as a means to provide guidance and oversight without stifling the creativity and adaptability needed to address challenges. How close am I?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Probably said it better than me. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.